everyone. I'm gonna talk about 1920s. First of all, summary of 1920s. In August 18, 1920s, the women's given the right for vote. In 2nd of June 1924, all Indians are designated as a citizen. In June 13, 1925, Radio Vision is born in this date. In March 15, 1927, the Civil War in China demands United States Marines to protect United States property. In April 22nd to May 5th, 1927, the flood occurs in Mississippi. Great Mississippi flood occurs and affect more than 700,000 people. In January 15, 1929, Martin Luther King is born in his grandfather's house in Atlanta, Georgia. Type of music, the jazz saw new changes in America, and Aaron Copland and George Gershwin offered key changes to American music. Movies in 1920s, the most important movies or the famous movies was Wings and Broadway Melody, which produced in 1928 and 1929 subsequently. The fashion in 1920s, the woman started to wear more comfortable clothes like short skirt, and the men began to wear highly formal clothes like suits. Important people in this decades, Warren G. Harding in 1865 to 1923. He is the 29th President of United States. He is from Ohio, and he died by heart attack. Also, Al Smith, between 1873 and 1944, he is Democratic candidate for president in 1928. Slang words from 1920s: and how, which means I strongly agree; beat it, which means get lost; egg, it called for person who lives a huge life; and cats meow, it calls for highly stylish. It said cats meow. Problems in this decades, the most political problems in this decade is concerned on challenging between Republican and Democratic people in election of president. Also, the people ask the government to be less interference in their lives in this decade. So there is not a lot of problems in this decade. The most important invention in this decade was the invention of radio, and between 1923 and 1930, more than 60% of American families purchased radio. Compare and contrast between Arabian countries and US in 1920s. In dressing, in Arabian countries they wore thobe and the traditional clothes, and as I said, for American people, the women wear more comfortable clothes like short skirt, and the men wore highly formal clothes like suits. Political problems in Arabian countries was drawn the border between countries by French and British in 1920s, and in America, as I said, the problems concern on election of president and the challenging between Republican and Democratic people. This songs for Aaron Kaplan. I bought me a cat in 1920s. Should I stop? Sorry.
All right, thank you.